When I'm working with a writer, often the first question that I ask them is, how do you set writing goals? And often their answer to that is, I don't. Aside from the final goal being finish the assignment or finish the essay. Getting into the practice of setting mini goals or incremental goals can save you a lot of stress and anxiety as a student and as a writer. But it is kind of a technique or a way of approaching writing that takes some practice. What setting writing goals might help prevent are some of those, what I like to call bad writing days, one of which will surely sound familiar to you. So, scenario one, you sit down and you think, okay, I'm going to be in the library for 2 hours and I will work on my essay for 2 hours. 30 minutes pass, 60 minutes pass, 90 minutes pass, 2 hours is over. And all you've really done is made a giant mess of your laptop. You have about 37 different tabs open. You have some random notes over here. You have like 2 sentences of rough drafting over there. You can often exit a writing session like that feeling more stressed and less accomplished than when you started. Yeah, I've been there. Scenario two, you sit down and you say, okay, I'm going to work on my essay for 2 hours. And then what actually happens is you spend 2 full hours writing and rewriting the same exact sentence. So I think of this as the kind of perfectionistic spiral where you just pick and pick and pick over one sentence and haven't produced much substance or much material to work with by the end. Scenario three, you sit down to work for 2 hours and actually you do. Words are coming. You're writing. But by the time you get to the end of it, you read back over what you've written and it doesn't have a clear connection to what the assignment aims were. You've sort of gone off on tangents and spiraled over here when the assignment wanted you to be over here. So it was productive in terms of writing, but not productive in terms of moving you closer to your goal of completing that essay and its aims. So what we'll do in the remainder of these videos are look at the actual practical tips and strategies that you can use to begin crafting the kinds of writing goals that I hope should make your life a bit easier as a student writer.